Root-a-toot, a boot-a-toot. Welcome back again, you fucking idiot bastard fuckwads. This is Disgusted, Yet Satisfied. And once again, of course, I am your host, Snake Mitchelltree. Along with me, as always, PT.
What's up, stupid asses?
And yep, stupid ass fucks, we're going to tell you what's up. We just finished a great week of predictions. We gave you some predictions. This is our follow up. We're going to give you some more. We're going to tell you what are we disgusted yet satisfied about, like we always do, you dumb fucking dummies. Now, Mitchell Tree will go ahead and get you going. What did I do last week? I gave you 7 straight days. No fucking goddamn numbers yet. No spread known. I gave you 7 picks, 7 games to go with. How did Mitchell Tree do? Am I disgusted? Well, I said last week I wasn't going to be very disgusted. That's how confident I am. How did it go? Well, let's throw them up here. Let's go one by one real quick. How did we do? First game, what did I have? Sam Houston Bearcats. I told you they'd take the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Told you they'd cover the spread. We didn't know the spread. Well, Mitchelltree got it at 5.5. It opened at 5.5. It actually went down to 3.5 at one point there. So people were going the opposite way, driving that number down. Doesn't matter. Final score was 78-70. The Bearcats covered. Mitchelltree got it right. Absolute satisfaction. Can't be disgusted there. 1 for 1.
Yep.
What do we get on the next day? Mitchelltree just keeps it going. It's what do we have? The North Dakota Fighting Hawks there in that one over the Roos, right? The Kansas City, Missouri,
Kangaroos.
right? Yeah. Well, it opened at a 10.5 point spread eventually, right? Because remember, we're calling this before we even seen it. It opened at a 10.5. It closed at a 10. Mitchelltree actually got it at a way higher number. It had increased. I got it at a minus 11.5. And that's where I placed it. You see it here. They covered it 85-70, 1 by 15, 2 for 2. Mitchelltree doing it.
Yep.
How did it keep going? Well, the next day we had the Miami Redhawks of Ohio. Told you they were going to take those fucking Bowling Green fucking boy Falcons down. And how did it go? Well, started at a minus 7.5 spread, ended up closing at a minus 8. Mitchelltree got it at that minus 7.5. And what did they do? They covered 91-77, easily got it done.
Yep.
And the fire continues. 3 for 3, right? Mitchelltree don't know what he's doing. What's the next day? 21st, right? This was the next one I called for you guys. I said take the North Dakota State Bison over that shitty ass Roos team once again, right?
Let me give him
This,
a good fishing hole.
yeah. Hell yeah. I'm giving them all the fishing holes right now. That thing opened at minus 20. It went down to minus 19.5 at one point. That's where Mitchelltree got it at 19.5. They got to win by 20, right? What did they win? Won by fucking 36 points, 95-50 or 95-59. Yeah, they took care of business. Easy call, even before the spreads. This is what I'm telling you, folks. I don't even need to see the spreads. I know how this shit's going down. The very next day, what did I tell you? Golden Hurricane, right? Tulsa was going to take care of business over the Roadrunners, right? Shit. That ended up being a huge spread, right? It opened at minus 23. They're going to have to cover a lot. It actually closed at 21.5. So some people were thinking, obviously, that's a big number, right? Well, Mitchelltree got it at, as you see, minus 22.5. So I got to cover 23. What was that final score, folks? 100-74. The Golden Hurricane did just like Mitchelltree said, they'd fucking cover it. So 5 of 5 so far. Not a lot to be disgusted yet.
Nope.
I guess here you go. What, could we go 6 straight? Well, finally we get. Here's your first fucking disgust. We'll pop it up on the 23rd. The Lumberjacks were supposed to take care of business over New Orleans there, and that did not happen. It opened at a minus 13.5. They were heavy favorites. People weren't buying that, obviously, and it went down to 11.5. Mitchelltree got it at the 11.5. Didn't even matter, though. They lost by 4. They didn't cover. They lost 77-73. So there's your only disgust of the week. Next game, right? So I finally lost 5-1. Could Mitchelltree close it all the way out with a 6-1? Well, that was the Red Hawks then, and as you see here, they would have to beat the Eastern Michigan Eagles. They'd have to cover. It opened at a -8. They closed at a -8.5, so it kept increasing. Hell, Mitchelltree got it at a 9.5, so it had increased and then went down. I got it at an even worse number, -9.5. Got to cover 10. What did the Red Hawks do? They won 74-64. Fucking covered that shit again.
Yep.
6-1 on the week, folks. So uh, that's just satisfied.
Yep.
So yeah. How about you, PT? You picked some
Well, I
UFC.
don't do
What's
the
yeah?
college b-ball, not yet.
But you had some UFC going, right?
Oh
So
yeah,
how did we do? Are you disgusted? Yet satisfied?
I am disgusted.
Well, as you see here, we'll pop it up. His parlay 2-2. So two did
I
hit. He had four underdogs here, folks.
I
So
took that broad Juliana Miller.
yeah, probably shouldn't have done that.
No, shouldn't have done that. And I took the other guy, Josiah.
On that short notice. Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't work out good.
Nope.
He went out as quick as he came in.
Yep.
Short notice in, short notice out. That didn't last
Those are the
long.
two that lost for me. Then, but I did get that Medik,
Yeah, Medique,
right?
and of course
He
the
KO'd that
Strickland
guy,
in
and
the final
Strickland
one was.
KO'd that guy too.
So yep,
So,
two of the underdogs did hit absolutely, and
man.
those were nice. Those were good fights. I mean, good victories there.
Yep, yeah, for sure. But I mean, no, that's what I'm.
Yeah, I guess
Oh God,
disgusted
with the
with the
first
losses.
two I
Yep.
picked. Yep, I knew I should
That,
have went with the other guy and that other girl.
there you go.
I was gonna do it, but something
So
felt me in my gut said just do that, so I did. And
and it
that
didn't work.
nope, that dumb broad lost, and so did that idiot.
So there it is. Yet satisfied, I guess, is well. I mean, two of them did hit. I mean, it's not horrible. And
No.
since they were all underdogs, I mean, that's not bad. I liked the last two fights, Strickland
Oh
and Medic.
yeah.
Those
Yep.
were satisfying to watch,
Oh
anyways.
yeah,
So
for sure.
most of the night was exciting too, and so hopefully we'll have that again next week.
Yep.
And of course, PT will have some predictions for you on that. So that recaps last week. So we're going to have to do it again here and show you what the hell we have predicted for you
Yep.
this week. Mitchell Tree again is, of course, going to do what I did last week. I'm going to give you 7 games here that you can go ahead and
Mm.
just, again, no spread already, but you're going to take the spread. You're going to take the spread, whatever the fuck it is, when it gets put out. I mean, that's what Mitchell Tree is going to do. I'm not encouraging you to do anything at all.
Hey,
Um,
we don't say nothing like that.
nope, nope.
You got a
It's
problem? Call that motherfucking number.
Yep, yep. We do not promote gambling here, folks. And then, of course, obviously, PT is going to have some predictions for this upcoming UFC.
Yep.
So let's get into it. It's, you know, Mitchell Tree already, like I said, always has this shit planned out. I see it ahead of time. This will be the 25th of February. Let's get it going. I'll
Yep.
kick it up. Don't know the spread yet. We're
Mm.
gonna take the Mercer Bears though on the road here in Callaway, North Carolina, over the Western Carolina Catamounts. Yeah, they will cover whatever spread that is, folks. Trust me. Take the Mercer Bears in this one, and then we'll head to the next day. Fine, you see it popped up. So here we go. We'll head to the next day, the 26th. And now we're gonna another road game. But remember that Ruse team out of Missouri? Yep, we're gonna
My
fucking go back there.
goodness.
This time we're taking South Dakota State, the Jackrabbits, and they're gonna whoop up on the Ruse this time. Yep. So yep. Mark it on your calendar. Take it. They will cover whatever that spread is over the University of Missouri, Kansas City. The Ruse. They suck. They never cover.
The
The
Jackrabbits.
Jackrabbits are gonna
They
get
gonna
this
do
one.
it?
Jack, yep. So you seen it
Oh
here,
my
folks. You
god.
heard it here. All right, and then okay, so now let's move right on to the next day. Let's go back to tell you they've been doing it all year.
Oh.
The Red Hawks of Miami, Ohio. We're gonna get to this is a road one here, Kalamazoo, Michigan. They gotta face the Western Michigan Broncos. Yeah, Broncos, my ass. They're gonna go down hard in this one. Take the Red Hawks on whatever that spread is here in this game. Um, Now, you seen it posted. Let's move to the next one. Now, on the 28th, folks, I'm going back to the Lumberjacks. They were the only team that failed me last week. They didn't get it done. But this time on the road, out there in fucking Houston, they will go, down the block to Houston. The Houston Christian Huskies. Come on, folks. This is going to probably
The
be a big number.
Huskies?
Yeah, but the Lumberjacks will cover on this one.
There's no
Take it.
Lumberjacks in Texas.
There are tons of them
Oh, my
and they all
God.
are at Stephen F. Austin to take on the Huskies, and that's how it's going down, folks. So you seen it here, you heard it here. And okay, now we head into the next month, folks. Okay, we got 3 games to start March off. Here you go. The 1st of March. We're going to go another road game, though. We're taking the DePaul Blue Demons over Marquette. The Golden Eagles. Not going to happen out there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for Marquette. This is an earlier one. The first of what I introduced you to was a DePaul win. I've hit a couple DePaul. DePaul's literally one of the only, it's a Big East school. I tend to not really hit the bigger conferences like that, as you'll see here. But that's one of the schools that actually I've been able to do a little bit with, and I'll take them over here in this one. So let's move on. The next day, you guys saw it there. DePaul will take that one, cover it. They'll cover it. That's going to be a close one too, but they're going to cover. And now on the 2nd. We're going back to the Lumberjacks again, folks. They're going over to San Antonio this time, and this is probably going to be a ridiculous number. I can only imagine, but they're going to take it over the Incarnate Word Cardinals. The Cardinals.
Cardinals?
Yeah, the University of the Incarnate Word.
San Antonio Cardinals?
Yeah.
They don't even have Cardinals over there.
Well, it's not the San Antonio. It's the Incarnate Word.
God.
Obviously a small Catholic school or whatever down there. It doesn't matter. Take the Lumberjacks in this one. It'll probably be a huge number, but they're going to cover. They're going to cover. And then one more for you to close out the week. So we got 7 more for you. This is the 7th. Go with those Redhawks again, folks. They're going to be at home this time in Oxford, Miami, Ohio. They are the Miami Redhawks, and they will be whooping up on the Toledo Rockets in this one, folks. So take them to cover that one. Final one. There's your 7 covers. Again, you see them popped up. There is no spread because I don't know them yet. 6-1 last week. We'll see how we go again this week. You idiot fuck bastards. And now we'll let PT give you his take on where we're going to go with the UFC for this weekend because we've got fights too.
I'm picking 4.
All right.
On the main card, I'm not doing anything on the preliminary card.
All right.
But I'm taking that Loner Kavanaugh over that Brandon Moreno
in the main event.
The main event, yeah, because Brandon Moreno, he's kind of washed up a little bit. He was all right when he first started, but
all right.
No, he ain't been doing too good lately. And then in the Kona main event, I'm taking that David Martinez over Marlon Vera.
All right.
Marlon Vera's the same thing. He's kind of a little washed up, I mean, he's lost a few fights, and he was good at the beginning, but
all right.
And then I'm taking that Daniel Zellhuber over King Green. I like King Green, but he's washed up too. I mean,
Zellhuber's a heavy favorite in this one.
No. So that's what I took. And then my final fight is Santiago Luna.
All right.
Yep.
Another heavy favorite.
Yep.
That's one of the earliest fights. So.
Yeah, that's one of the second fight. So we'll see that one.
So we get that right off. So
all,
let's pop it up. We'll parlay that up. Is that what you plan on doing? Right? You're gonna parlay those up in a 4-fight parfait.
Parfait to win.
All right. So you'll pop it up. You'll see what the number PT's getting on that.
And last week I did put I threw in the preliminary card, but I'm not doing that this week.
Yeah.
I'm just doing
So no prelims. These will all
nope,
be in the main
the
card,
main card
the
this
late
week. Yep.
fights, the big ones you want to watch.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Well, let's see if you can do a little better this week.
I know.
This time, well, last week
Two for
again,
two.
you had 2 for 2, not bad, and those were all underdogs. This week, it looks like we got just one underdog. That main event, Kavanaugh, I do believe,
He's the underdog.
is a slight underdog, not a heavy underdog, but definitely a little bit of an underdog. I think the last I seen, he was a plus 172 by himself there, so that puts him at a little bit of an underdog, of course, but not heavy. The rest are at least decent favorites, if not heavy favorites. So you're going to get a decent number here, and that'll be popped up for you. And yeah, go with that. That's
Well, the main event, I like that dude Brandon Moreno, but like I said, he's kind of
yeah, yeah.
I think he's pretty much done.
Yeah, well, we're going to
So I don't
find
know.
out if he is or not
Yep.
here on this. So there's the predictions, folks. I mean, you can take it for what you want.
Yep.
Again, we don't encourage anything. This is
Nope.
us throwing ourselves out there, giving you a little bit of insight on how we get it done. If you've been following us all year, you know Mitchelltree knows his shit. All right, well, thanks for joining us again. I guess that about wraps it up, huh? All right.
Yes, sir.
You idiot fuck bastards. We will catch you next time. Thanks for joining us on this one. Fuck the fuck off.
You stupid jerk fucks, and you got a problem with gambling? Call that motherfucking number. We don't promote that shit.